Well, good morning. Today is Friday, March 23rd, and it's time for our quote of the day. And our quote is a simple one. Will is a skill. We all have to learn skills in life, and sometimes free will is a skill we have to master. We have control over what we put in our mouth. We have control what we eat. We control how much exercise we have in a day. We have to do it for ourselves. We all want to look good on the outside, but we want to be looking good on the inside also. But you have to have a will to want to lose the weight, a will to live a healthy lifestyle, and a will just to be a better person. Not to say that if you're a thin person, you're a better person. I don't mean that by any means. But I think when you feel better about yourself, you have a better outlook on other people in your life, and you treat people better. If you're not liking yourself, it's kind of hard to like someone else. I personally like myself. And I know I say that a lot, and I always follow it up by saying I don't mean it in a conceited manner. And I know it kind of sounds conceited, but I have my faults. I'm not saying everyone has faults in their life, but I think that I try my best every day to be the best version of who I am, which was my quote from yesterday. And I do try to be the best version of myself. And I know that sometimes my will is not very strong, and it's because of you guys that I stay strong. I really do. And I'm not losing weight for you guys. I'm losing weight for myself. Of course, Jim likes it. When we went out to dinner last night, he was bragging to everybody at the table how much weight I lost and how good I looked, and wasn't I beautiful, and blah 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 blah, all that stuff. But and you like hearing it. But it took a lot of self-control to lose the 66 pounds, and I want to lose another 66 pounds, and so I have to have a lot more will to do that, and I do have the will. And it is a skill, and it's a skill you have to hone, and everybody has it. You might not be the best ball player out on the field, but that doesn't mean that you can't at least attempt to try to play ball. You might not ride a bike very fast, but you can get on a bike and you can ride a bike for the most part. And anything that you try in life, you can accomplish if you really use your skills of a will and try to overcome it. For the first part of my life, I forget the word for it, but I was afraid to leave my house. I was afraid to go anywhere. I was afraid to do anything on my own. And it took a strong will to overcome that. So with the strong will and my prayer, I overcame it. It took me years. It took me decades, if I'm going to be honest. It took me decades to get over it. And now I just feel like I've wasted so much of my life. And but my life is not a waste. But anyway. So anyway, the quote for today is, will is a skill. And so remember that today. And just be the best that you can be. That's all that we ever ask of ourselves, is to be the best that we can be. If you really, really try really hard and you're doing the best that you can do, sometimes that's all you really can accomplish. We're all going to have days where we don't succeed. We haven't done our best. But that doesn't mean that it's going to describe our whole life. Tomorrow is another day. Today is a new day. It's brand new. It's early. So let's remember that will is a skill.